gonna put a picture. Now I look like Coolio.
Steady doing what I'm doing. Ooh, that dress is scandalous. The way you moving, can I handle it? My baby going.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Lori, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be doing crochet faux locs on myself, so like kind of like a tutorial type thing, while talking about life lately, shows I've been watching, shit like that, you know. My apologies for missing last week's upload. I got sick. I'm feeling a lot better now, so I thought I might create some content because I was going to be doing my hair anyways, because I'm just tired of having to do my hair all the time. So I think it's time for a little change, you know. So I got my tea because I just woke up. That's why I don't have any makeup on. So yeah. I'm gonna do my makeup after I do my hair, so you get the full effect of everything and how it looks. I'm not a big coffee person, so I love my cup of tea in the morning. I ran out of milk, so I had to make lemon tea, so basically like black orange pico tea, a little bit of sugar, and some lemon. I love it. It's so good. Like, especially if like you have a sore throat, if you don't feel well, add some honey instead of sugar. Works wonders. So I'm going to show you everything that you will need for your hair. So obviously you need hair. When I first got these, there were 8 packs with 12 locks inside. So that's about 92 or 96 pieces of hair. Don't mind me, I'm not too great at math, but yeah, that's kind of just what I calculated. This is what the locks look like. Got them off Amazon. They were, I forgot how much they were, but I am going to put the link of where I got them. And I'm going to put a picture of the page from Amazon somewhere in here so you can kind of see what it looks like. And I'm going to put the actual link in the description so you can actually go and see for yourself and possibly order the hair. So yeah, this is how they look. These are 24 inches in the color burgundy, like 1E/burgundy. So it's an ombre lock and it's boho. That's why they have like the little curls on it. And it has a little loop. So when you crochet it through the hair, you can literally just lock it in, pull everything through. Easy peasy. You're going to need some Shine and Jam. So I like using Shine and Jam. Sorry. I attempted this on Monday. So this is a little bit greasy, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be opening it and using it, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, Shine and Jam, extra hold, because I do have finer hair. Like, my hair, it is curly, but the texture, like, it is curly. It does like have a coarse like texture to it, but the hair itself is like fine. Like, it's a coarse, fine texture. Like, my hair's weird because my mom, she has an afro and my dad has like super pin straight hair. So this is just what I get from both of them. My hair's a lot curlier when I set my curls. I will be uploading a video on how I set my curls so you guys can see. And yeah, but that's what I use so my hair doesn't slip out. Along with that, I have rubber bands. So when I make all of my sections, I can put a rubber band. Make sure you don't tie these super tight or super close to your scalp because it hurts. It hurts. So you don't want that. You want to be as comfortable as possible. I have these because, again, my hair is pretty fine and I want the locks to hold for a long time. I don't want them to just like slip out, you know? if you do have a coarser textured hair, like a 3C or 4C type hair, then you don't really need the rubber bands unless you don't want your plaits to frizz up as quick. But me, for my hair, I need it. So along with that, I have my crochet hooks. So my man went to go get new crochet hooks for me because, again, my crochet lash hooks, the one that I had broke. Like, I was trying to get it through and it literally like broke. So yeah, we got two just in case. We have a larger one, so I can scoop more through and like pull it through. And just in case that one is too big because the locks are pretty thin, I have a thinner one, a little smaller one. So yeah, I have two just in cases because I don't need another latch hook to break, y'all. I don't need that. No. I have some Jamaican black castor oil to put on my parts and everything when I am done braiding, so I can like soothe my scalp so it doesn't get itchy, because my hair gets pretty itchy, like my head gets itchy, and like I don't like itching or like patting too hard because like it messes up my hair, and I don't like that shit. That's just a no. No. I have my No More Itch growth spray. Yeah, growth spray. This has like it says methylated. I don't know that other word. Don't mind me. I just woke up, so don't mind it. Yeah, but it helps like soothe like a dry scalp. So that I have there. And then I have my Lotta Body mousse. I love this stuff because it smells so good. It smells so good. That's why I got this one. And it lasts a while. You don't really need much, you know? So, well, for me, like, I don't know, like, everyone has their own opinions, but I like this one. So I have that for, like, when I'm done, I can put that on my scalp and through my locks. So everything is, like smooth and comes together. And then I have my Olive Miracle Growth Sheen Spray. I love this stuff because it just makes everything nice and shiny, and it makes it look a lot cleaner. So like the mousse and then this on top of it makes everything look a lot cleaner. And yeah, so I have all of that, and you are going to need a comb. I have this comb. I don't have a rat tail comb. I have to buy a new one just for the house because my other one is at work. And the last thing that you're going to need, another important thing to maintain your locks, is a do-rag or a bonnet. I have a bonnet and I have this do-rag. This do-rag is like meant for like long braids and stuff because I usually get like super long braids all the time. So I like to use this. It just, you put it on and then you tie it around the back of your head. I like to, since I have a smaller head, I like to tie it in the back, and then I take it and then I wrap it and I tie it in the front just so it secures and nothing falls out. So yeah, I'm gonna go start sectioning my plaits, and I will be right back with my hair section, and I'll show you guys on one section how I section everything, and we can chat about how life is going.
Alright friends, I decided to do a voiceover for this part, just so you can like mainly like see what I'm doing instead of me continuously talking and stopping, so it goes by a bit faster. So I am taking my section pieces of hair and I am tying my elastics around at the base. Not too tight to where it hurts, but tight enough to where the lock will stay in place. I ran out of black elastics, which I eventually found later on, so I'm just using these little tiny clear elastics. You might see me talking. I was talking to somebody, but I didn't really want like my conversation to be filmed, so yeah, I just decided to mute it. But I'm just tying everything and braiding it all the way down as far as I can go to make sure it's very thin at the ends and it will be able to slide through the lock. While I'm doing this, yeah, I'm just going to talk about life lately. So life has been pretty good. Can't complain. Just been working a lot. I love to work though. I love my job, so it's pretty good. Yeah. Haven't really been watching anything new. Like the newest shows I've been watching lately is House MD, which I love. It's such a good show. I'm waiting for Black Mirror to come out with another season. And I just finished watching Bridgerton. And let me tell you, like, the plot twist was insane. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody, just in case you haven't finished it. But girl, all I have to say is run, don't walk. But the thing that gets me, though, is that all the girls keep talking about that, like, that Colin Bridgerton. And I don't know, like, I can't really take him seriously. Like, I know man's had a glow up and all, but tell me why he looks like the 90s Jack Frost. It's giving Jack Frost. Like, take a look. Like, here's him. And this is Jack Frost. Like, why do you look like that? But hey, he can't help it. Okay, so now that I'm done braiding that section and I look like Coolio, like, nah, like, for real, I'm gonna put a picture. Now I look like Coolio. I'm gonna start crocheting. So I'm gonna start crocheting in the back, and then I will show you guys how to crochet on the sides. So that's what my braids look like now, since I braided them in all of my other parts I have. The back kind of came unraveled a little bit, so as I go, I will be braiding that back down. Everything looks good to me. I'm just going to get everything started in the back, and I will see you guys on the flip side.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so now that I have most of my head crocheted, I am going to be taking my large crochet hook that you see here, and I am going to be sliding that right through the base of my braid. And then I'm going to be taking the extension hair piece and I'm going to attempt to lock it in, to latch it onto the hook, and then you're going to pull the lock through the base of the braid. And then I'm going to be taking the loop that's on the end of the lock, opening it up with my 2 fingers, and I'm going to be taking the lock itself and my actual hair, and I'm going to pull it through the loop and lock it in so it knots in. Another reason why I have the elastic bands, just to ensure that I don't pull anything out as I'm putting it in, so it's as tight as possible. Also, don't mind my braids hanging out. This is my first time doing this on my hair by myself. Normally I would have somebody else do it, but I was like, let me just try it myself. So it is my first time doing it on myself, so don't mind my parts and don't mind my braids sticking out. Honestly, you don't notice it like with the hair down because there's so much hair and it's all covering and it just blends in. So really, it doesn't have to be perfect. So if you attempt to do this on yourself, it doesn't have to be perfect because the hair is going to cover it up anyways. But yeah, that's just what I'm doing. And I'm going to be taking a smaller crochet hook. And I'm going to be taking it and putting it through the lock itself. You want to do it in small bits because if you try to push it all the way up from the bottom and pull it through, it's not going to work. Trust me, I tried doing that shit and it just kept messing me up. It wouldn't go through. So you have to go little bits at a time, grab it from the very bottom and then pull it through. That's why I have extra shine and jam on my ends of my braids so it slides a lot better. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, if you see me wanting to cry a couple of times, then that's because I stabbed myself in the head a few times with the crochet hook. And also my cat kept trying to attack my hair. He thought that it was a toy and it's not a toy, but he's my baby. Okay, so now that I have everything finished, I'm gonna start my aftercare. So this is how everything turned out. Like I said, you don't really have to worry about parting or anything because it's just gonna be covered up anyways. So now I'm going to be going in with my No More Itch Grow Spray, and I am just going to spray all over where my scalp is, and I'm going to try to like lift through everything and just spray it real good. Okay, now that I'm done with that, I am going to go in with my Lotta Body hair mousse just so I can comb my fingers through the curls and everything and kind of just soften everything up so nothing is too stiff or anything. I'm gonna do my little dancey dance, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like I can bathe in it for real. But I'm just gonna take it throughout my locks like so, just so I can make sure every one of them is coated, just to add moisture, because you don't want to have crunchy hair. That's not a good look. So I'm just gonna continue going through the rest of it with the mousse.
One time,
and if you're wondering where the oil is, I already put the castor oil on my scalp. I just didn't hit record like I thought I did, but I did put the oil on my scalp before I sprayed everything in, and I was just showing you the difference in what like the mousse does. Like the mousse will help bring the hair down and make it not so fluffy. So yeah, the one side was a lot more fluffy than the other side.
I need to hold the corner, and it's no one.
And make sure you get the mousse on your scalp too, because that will help soothe your scalp since it is exposed to the elements. So you do want to put that in there just to bring down that puffiness around the scalp as well, to make it look a little bit more natural. And now I am going to be taking my Growth Sheen sheen spray. Make sure you hold your breath because girl, like, you don't want to choke on this shit. As you've seen, I took a breath in and a bitch choked. So, and the lid popped off too. the spray thing. So yeah, I love this because it helps make my hair look nice and shiny and new, and adds a nice little nice little shine. I do use like a lot, but that's because I have a lot of hair. But yeah, enjoy watching me dye. Beauty is pain and sometimes choking. So yeah. So this is the final product. This is what it looks like. I love it. It's so pretty. It's like, I truly am so obsessed. Everything looks so nice and clean. And it's just different. Like I said, I've never had locks like this before. So it is a change.
Alrighty, so this is the final look. I got dressed and I did my makeup. So this is the final product. I'm very happy with it, even though it took me a bloody long time. I'm very happy with it. But yeah, these are the Crochet Faux Locs. I did them individually. I didn't do any cornrowing or anything. So that's why it took me a little bit longer. But hey, trust the process. Like I said before, trust the process. So yeah, I'm so happy. It's so long. Like, they're all the way down to like almost past my butt. So I love them. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, then I can make it happen. You know, I had fun creating this video, even though it took a long time. So thank you guys so much. If you look forward to seeing any future content, I would highly suggest you like and subscribe to my channel and become one of the members of the 2 Live gang. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.
You put it on, there's no competition. I watch you make a entrance, baby.